video because it is a Mother's Day special featuring my mummy! Hello! Some of you have seen her in my vlogs now and again. Remember I filmed in here actually when it was your birthday. I surprised you. I had the camera set up. A lot of people have seen that. And you guys have requested this, so I thought, why not for Mother's Day get my mum in here and answer some questions. We're going to be doing the mum tag. This is I think a fairly newish tag, but I'm definitely going to revive it and bring it back and let my mum answer some of these questions. So it's her first time being on my channel officially. There's 17 questions and let's just get into it. The first one is, what was I like as a child?
As a child?
As a child.
Okay, you were very good. Actually, yeah, you were a very good child. Yeah, could be a bit cheeky, like most children, I think. But no, I think on the whole you were very good. 2,
what do you think of me making YouTube videos?
Oh, yeah, no, I think it's great. I'm really proud of you. I think the amount of subscribers you've got is fab, and I think you've got a lot to offer people, so that if 25,000 people want to watch you and learn from you, then I think that's really great. So I'm really proud. Yeah, I think it's lovely.
28 going on 29,000 at the moment, actually.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Yay!
Absolutely brilliant. Really, really, really good. Really proud.
3, what are some funny things I did when I was younger?
When you were
suppose
younger?
like situations like...
Okay, no, I can think of something. Okay, Aimee used to love the alphabet song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, that kind of thing. But instead of singing L, M, N, O, P,
oh yeah,
Aimee used to sing a lemon and a P, which I think that was we used to be hilarious every time you said that. And remember the Cher song, Do You Believe?
Oh yeah, Do You Believe? Yeah. I believe something in Somerset. It's meant to be something inside me says. But I say somewhere in Somerset, and we're in the West Country, just for a reference to everybody else in the world.
You used to always laugh at that.
That was funny, and then it was...
the lemon and the P.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, a lemon and a P. That's actually how it went, and it was amazing. And do you know what? I still, because I learnt it that way, I still mix up where there's L, M, N, O, P. Or did I say it wrong then?
No, you said it correct. I still say that every time we hear. If somebody sings that song, I still have to say a lemon and a P.
I think it was worth not learning those letters for that reason.
Yeah.
4, have you learned anything about makeup or beauty from me?
Whew. God, where do I start? Other than it now takes me a lot longer to get ready because I've learned that you must always prime. I've learnt about contouring and setting spray. That's probably the 3 main things. And eyebrows, I think.
Oh, Mum's working on our eyebrows now.
Because back in the 80s, 90s, it was really the in thing to pluck your eyebrows until they were in like an inch of their life. They were just so thin. It was quite fashionable. And of course, now it's not. And Aimee used to keep saying to me, your eyebrows are so thin. So I've been trying to learn how to fill them in. It's taken a bit of time, but with a bit of gel and with Aimee's expert advice. Yeah, I think I'm getting there. I think
they're nice.
I think
today they're much better.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
Good. Yeah.
We've just been shopping and we've just got that brow.
Yeah.
That we just got a brow gel, tinted brow gel that I got Mum to try. 5. What's a weird habit of mine?
Okay, it's not a habit, but something that happens regularly for you is your ankle clicks as you walk up every stair.
Oh yeah, and that's not a habit, but it's a thing. Yeah, it's a thing. I don't know what it is, but whenever I walk upstairs, my legs just with my ankles clicking. It's the weirdest thing.
And when you're tired, when you're really, really tired, Aimee just has to have something fluffy, like the ear of a teddy bear or the edge of a blanket.
I was just laying
she
down.
She just rubs her fingers over the top of the blanket or whatever's fluffy.
Oh yeah, and denim shorts.
Yeah, and like fringy. She'll just sit there without even realising it, talking to you, rubbing her hand over something. Just your fingertips, isn't it? No, your palm.
No, it's my finger. It's like my whole hand. I don't know. Maybe I just have really sensitive hands. Number 6. If you had to rename me, what would you name me?
Oh, you're Aimee, so I wouldn't like to rename you. But there's quite a few names since you've been born that I've heard now that I love the name Shabana. Which was
Shavana.
No, Shabana. Remember when we were
that sounds quite like...
We were in Malaysia, there was...
Shabana,
Joe's girlfriend was called Shabana, and I just thought it was a really pretty name.
That's nice.
So I really like Shabana. I did want to call you...
Georgia.
Georgia, but just before you were born, a friend of mine had a little girl and called her Georgia, and I couldn't do that. And I did used to like Kaylee as well, because from the song.
Kaylee's so Bristolian.
Yeah, now.
It's so Bristolian. That
Kaylee,
is just
alright,
Kaylee.
or
Alright, or
Kaylee.
Kaylee.
It's quite like Aimee, and the way we've spelt it with your Aimee.
Yeah.
I think it's a name that couldn't be shortened as well. So we
No
don't
one
really
calls
call
me
you
Aim. Number 7, when you guys go out to eat, what do I order?
Okay. Okay.
Even I don't know. It
Quite
varies.
vast, really. Starters, you tend to like garlic bread
Uh-huh.
or calamari or mussels.
Yeah.
If they were on the option, used to love those. And you love fish and chips. If we go into a nice restaurant and
Yeah.
they do nice fish and chips.
I like good quality fish and chips.
Yeah. So I would say probably fish and chips if you could.
It's everything. There is really nothing I specifically order. I mean, especially since I grew up with so many multicultural foods, there's never been... Of course, we will have our favourites, but when I go to restaurants, I do like to try new things. So, yeah. But I think garlic bread's a pretty safe first.
We always have garlic bread.
Something with garlic in it to start is pretty standard. Number 8 is, what is one thing you wish I could do?
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
Drive.
I'm getting there.
Please.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Because you could be our taxi, so you could pick us up and you could drive, so we could have a drink, and then I wouldn't have to keep dropping you off places, taking you to work, picking you
Mum's
up.
my personal driver, so
Yeah, no drive. I wish you could drive, and yeah, that's work in progress, isn't it?
work in progress, definitely. Number 9, what's something I do that annoys you?
How long was this video again? No, I'm joking.
So mean.
I'm joking. Leaving your cups. So Amy's
yeah.
another habit, should I say, is she loves tea.
Impulsively
so she drinks
make it.
cups of tea all the time throughout the day. And sometimes we open the cupboard to get a cup and there is no cups. And where are they? There's about 8 in her bedroom usually. She just, instead of bringing it down, she'll just come down, make another cup and take it back up.
Number 10, what is something I obsess over? Because I use the
makeup?
word, yeah. I use the word obsession obsessively.
You're
Makeup is my
obsessed
number
about
1.
Makeup. You're obsessed with designer things. Whether you can have them or not, you're still obsessed with them.
Yeah.
You're obsessed with YouTube.
Yeah, I love YouTube.
She's always on YouTube. You go past her bedroom, she's always on her computer, either watching videos or making videos.
Question number 11, where would you like to see me in 10 years?
10 years, okay. So
10 years, so I'd be...
nearly 29 in 10 years.
Oh my god!
I would like to see you in a job that you love, owning some property, whether it's a flat or a house, preferably a house, and with a nice chap that you're happy with.
Boyfriend, fiance, or husband?
In 10 years' time?
10 years' time.
Don't really bother me.
I'm just trying to even picture it myself when I think I'd even be married in 10 years.
You could find the man of your dreams tonight and end up being with him, and in 10 years' time you could have 2 kids as well. So
Yeah,
you just
it's
really
crazy.
you never know what's going to happen, what's
When
around
you
the
think
corner.
and you think ahead, like you think
I
10
just,
years.
as long as you're
whoa.
happy, as long as you're happy in your job, and say with a chap, and be nice to own some property. So
Yeah.
just as long as you're happy.
Number 12. When were you most proud of me?
Most proud. I think when we were leaving garden school and you went up to get your
My record of achievement. and stuff.
because you did absolutely fantastic in your exams. Because throughout all of Aim's schooling when we were in Malaysia, she was always kind of like quite on par and just, you know,
Well, I wasn't on par because-
always obtained kind of okay results. But
Okay,
we always knew that you could do better, but she never wanted to put that effort in. She never sort of wanted to do the homework and stuff. So to the potential that I think you could do. So when you came out of school
in year 11
with your kind of B's,
1A,
4
4
B's,
1C, 1D.
which I think is fantastic. So that was a really proud moment, seeing you go up onto the stage of a really big international school, and get that record of achievement.
Aww. Question number 13. What was the worst thing I've ever done? Uh-oh.
That's quite tough, the worst thing, because you haven't really done anything that's been really bad. So in a way that's kind of nice that I can't answer that.
Okay, we'll just say that then, so.
Yeah, well that's what I'm saying. I think that's,
Yeah.
I can't really think of anything. The worst thing is not really bad anyway, to be honest. I mean, probably when you were younger, sort of disrespecting us in arguments.
Oh yeah.
You know, you could be quite nasty in some of the things
I
you
used
used
to
to
say, "I
say.
hate
But then
you."
I was exactly the same when I was younger. And if you ask my mum the same thing, we at the age of like 13, me and my mum, you know, I would be quite nasty to her at times with things I'd say, because I think that's just a hormone. You're going from a child to a young woman. It's just typical teenagers.
Number 14. What's your favourite moment of us together?
I mean, skiing was good.
Skiing was good, yeah.
Skiing was good because you really helped me. You know, you didn't go off on your own and go off, because even though you were a much better skier than me, you stuck with me, encouraged me, helped me out at points. You know, when I felt it was a bit too steep, and it was really helpful then. I love all the times we spend together. I mean, just from the stupid times when we've led on the floor with face packs
and cucumbers.
To watching a film, to like we did this morning when
Shopping.
we went in town and just, I mean, you used to hate shopping, but now you're older.
Can you believe that, guys? I did. I used to hate shopping.
And I used to say to you,
drag me out to the shop.
I used to say to you, you wait, one day you'll actually love shopping.
Now I can't not shop. It's not good. Yeah, no, it's just a general thing. I don't think there's like
one specific
Well, there
moment.
probably is. There's a lot of specific moments, but it's just on the spot at the moment is a bit difficult. But
to try and think of one.
Yeah, but there has been loads. And like when Dad, in KL as well, when Dad used to work at the office, now my dad works from home, Mum would be at work sometimes and not at other times. So when I was off of school, that was also a lot of time together. We could go to the pool, we, like I said, go shopping, pavilion, things like that. Number 15. Wow. How was I in school? Yeah, you sort of said just now, didn't you?
Yeah.
You were like, I was achieving average grades. I think that...
You were never really naughty, or you never had loads of detentions or anything like that. You were just a really level, happy...
I was
no
quite
different to any other kid that some mornings didn't want to go to school, but most days you got up quite happy to go off to school.
Yeah.
You never had a massive circle of friends. You always had your close ones that stuck with you throughout the whole time. You were very liked. All your school reports were really nice. So I think all the teachers really liked you, and you've always had a good like demeanour about you. So no, what were you like at school? Yeah. Pretty good.
Mum always used to help me, like, I know every school pretty much has, like, their mufti days and everything, so I remember you used to, like, Mum always used to help me with my outfits when I was younger.
To make sure that you had a really good outfit.
Can we, like, you know, like, book week, and you have mufti days and stuff, there was, like, Mum made me an Alice in Wonderland outfit, I was Red Riding Hood, You've made me for my birthday, I was, Daphne from Scooby-Doo.
Okay, yeah.
There was, Totally Spies.
Oh, yeah.
I went as Clover from Totally Spies.
Oh, yeah, you did.
We used to go to we used to make a big point of it, more in my younger days in primary and early secondary school. But we always used to go to the costume shop, and we used to spend like an hour there just looking through the book of all the different costumes, trying them on. So you always... School memories for me with you is always like about the dressing up and mufti day. Mum always used to make sure I was well dressed.
On International Day, I remember you had all the red, white, and blue ribbons in your hair.
Yeah, Mum done the
Jack
ribbons. I had painted on my face. I had
flags.
the St. George flag on one side and the Union Jack. The Alice in Wonderland still sticks out to me. Mum got me a blue and white checkered dress, and she sewed on a pack of cards.
Yeah, that's right.
And she got me a bunny. Remember, like the bunny from the thing like that. It's just like that was always something that I remember from school with Mum, was she always made sure I had the best costume. Definitely.
No matter what the cost.
No, exactly. We had to find it. Once it was in the head, we were like, I'm going as that. We'd find it.
That's kind of nice for me to hear that then.
It's nice.
That was a bit of a role reversal then.
That's what I really remember, honestly, from school. Because obviously this question is, how was I in school? You weren't at school with me, so you know what I mean. Like, and then academically, you already said. Question number 16. What would you change if you could raise me again? Wow, this is kind of a deep question. What would you change if you could raise me again?
I tell you what would be interesting is to see how different you would be, or you would have been, if we'd never lived abroad. If you would have grown up here, if you'd gone to a normal state school here, you know, would you have come away with A, B's, you know? Would you have been more troublesome? You know, would when you said what is the worst thing I've ever done, would I have had a whole list of things? Would we have had a real big falling out? You know? So I don't think I wouldn't change that.
It's not something
but I would
you would have done.
No,
Yeah.
I would be interested to see if you never grew up in Malaysia, we never took you abroad. I've always wondered how you would be now.
I also think that all the time. Yeah, I do. I wonder, because when I was actually in Malaysia, I always said I wanted to come home to live. And Mum and Dad at the time were trying to tell me, they were like, Aimee, this will be a better life for you. We're pretty sure about it.
Now she realises.
I'm so happy and so thankful that Mum and Dad made that decision, because I know I have lots of obviously friends here that are amazing, but I can tell that I'm just that little bit different. And I would say, for me, I feel like it's in a good way.
Because on your accent as well. I mean,
Number one thing on my channel, Mama. Tell them, please tell them, I have a British passport.
Oh my God, she was born in Bristol.
I'm British. I'm British. Just proof. My mum's here. Should we go get the birth certificate? Final question, which is number 17. Describe my perfect type of guy.
Okay, I would say would have to be hot, but cool.
You have to describe those.
Respectful.
You can't just say
wealthy. Definitely, because Aimee will not be flying economy class. Trust me.
That sounds like
business class. She will only want designer handbags.
Oh my God.
No, I think he would have to be quite tall, because you're quite tall. I think quite a laugh.
Oh yeah.
I would probably say mousy to blondish hair. Quite muscular. I can imagine you. I think you would like somebody that was quite muscular.
Their character.
Their character.
As in, like, aspirations, family.
Oh, well, would definitely have to be going by how our family are. Would definitely have to be a really nice family guy.
Yeah.
So definitely respect his parents. That's for sure. Oh yeah.
That's general. I think, like, yeah, you don't have to be specific, but I would say the same. I would say, back in the day when I was younger and you were all teenagers and have like a
bad
crush,
boy. Yeah.
I used to like blonde hair, blue eyes boys.
Kind of surfy dudes or skateboardery type
Long,
dudes.
sort of shaggy-ish hair, blonde blue eyes. That's what I used to be very specific.
You were.
But now I've grown up and I've sort of learned a bit more than looking at boys and thinking, wow, they're so hot. I would say now hair colour and eyes are not important. I like guys with light eyes, so whether it be like greens or blues. I like that just because eyes are so beautiful. And then hair, I don't really care. I don't care like
spiky.
Their
short,
figure, I'd like a broad guy.
Yeah.
I'd like a bigger guy. I don't necessarily mean muscles and six packs. I mean like just a broad guy.
Not a scrawny guy.
Someone who looks really masculine. I think they're just aspirations wise. Money is obviously a massive benefit, but it's not. I'm not shallow. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna date you because you haven't got money.
Of course not.
It's a massive benefit.
But it would help.
but saying that about money, I would like a guy who's got big aspirations, who works towards what he wants, has business prospects, and strives for that life.
Sporty?
Not too bothered, really. Yeah, I like a guy who looks after himself, sort of thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just looks after himself. Not like
So
staying an hour in the bathroom.
I was going to say, would it bother you if he was doing the whole
someone who smells
cleansing,
nice,
toning?
is well shaved, like, you know, just general
Do you like
nice
smooth
grooming.
shaven or a bit of stubble?
Well, I don't mind. No, to be honest, I don't mind. So, that was it for the mum tag. This is actually called the mom tag, but we are in England, so we're going to call it the mum
I'm going to have my mom
tag.
Alex and Arnie bracelet, that's his mom.
Mom was the only one they had. It said mom, not mum. But yeah, I hope you guys did like this, and happy Mother's Day to all of you who are mothers or have a mother. You would all have a mother, but you know what I mean. Yes, it's been great. I hope you love meeting my mom. Maybe she'll be in more videos in the future. I've suggested doing a mother and daughter haul from one of our shopping trips, because there's plenty of those. Have you got anything else you'd like to say?
Thank you for having me on.
Having me on
your
the
channel.
Show. Having me on the show.
I feel quite privileged after all this time.
Do you like your balloon in the back?
Yes, lovely.
It's my nan's, but it says mum on it. I thought it'd be a good background. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry if this was a little bit lengthy, but I'm sure you did enjoy it. Yeah, have a great Mother's Day, everyone. Ciao!